Dieguito Union High School District says it plans to bring more students back on campus tomorrow, despite that decision not being officially approved by the state. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Price.
And I'm Alicia Summers. The district says a limited number of students have been on campus since last fall. Governor Newsom laid out a plan last week to give out $2 billion in grant money to schools that safely reopen by April 1st.
News 8's LaMonica Peters spoke with the superintendent about the plan, why it's being held up, and how the state may respond to their move.
The superintendent says the district has done everything it can to follow the state's guidelines, but now they've hit a roadblock, getting the state's approval for their request so they can get more students back on campus.
Here we are with a plan. We're ready to move forward, and we can't get that team to respond to us.
Some students have been attending in-person learning in the San Dieguito Union High School District since last September. The superintendent says now they're ready to expand the number of students they have on campus, but they haven't gotten the green light from the state.
All we received back was a paragraph that said, yes, we have your request. We have a lot of requests, and we have until the close of March 9th to consider your requests. I was disappointed in that. I don't think it acknowledged the sense of urgency that there is to get schools more open and serve more of our students.
Superintendent Haley says their new plan to get more students back in school has already been approved by San Diego County's Health Department. The San Dieguito School District set a date to expand in-person learning for March 8th, and Haley says they plan to stick to it.
If you were scheduled to come to school on Monday, we want you to come to school. We have contingency plans. You're going to be welcomed. We're going to have places for you to learn.
Haley also says he's not worried about being penalized by the state for welcoming more students back on Monday. He says students say they're ready, and so is the district.
As soon as we can fully implement our plan, we will. But I really want all of those students to come to school tomorrow. We will keep them safe, and we will make it worthwhile.
The superintendent says San Dieguito Union will continue to offer remote learning to those students who want to stay at home, but his focus is on getting as many students as possible back in the classroom.